Greetings, gang. Happy Sunday. I hope you guys are doing well. Hope you've been taking good care of yourselves. Shout out to everybody in the chat. Hey, AB. Hey, Peace. B to you, 83. Peace to you, 83. Hey, Enchantress. All right, gang. Yeah. Let's just jump straight in. Hey, peace and positivity. Hey, Minister Squirrel. All right. Okay, so your overall energy, Five of Pentacles in reverse with the Six of Pentacles in the upright position. So it looks like some of you guys could be coming out of a financially hard time. Or if you've been feeling misunderstood or misplaced, I feel like you're coming out of that too. But I do feel like for some of you, this could really have something to do with finances with the Six of Pentacles here. Maybe you receive some type of assistance or you get some type of help that's going to help you come out of a financial bind. Hey, just you. Also, too, gang, if some of you guys were like in between homes or really just trying to get yourself settled, if you have been having a hard time finding somewhere to live, I feel like that's going to change too. I don't know why, but I just heard rental assistance. So maybe some of you guys need to check some type of resources in your area to see if you qualify for something like that. Because sometimes the Five of Pentacles can talk about like homelessness, really being in an impoverished state. But some of you guys are coming out of that. So hang tight. Hey, HP3, if you have been having some financial difficulties, I see some relief coming in for you. Yeah, bottom of the deck here. Page of Pentacles in the upright position. So this literally might be some type of financial blessing that comes in for you. It may not be huge, but you might get some type of lead on something with the Page of Pentacles as well. Like you may be somewhere, like the Six of Pentacles, maybe you like in line at the store or somewhere and you overhear somebody talking about something and they tell you like, oh, you can go such and such a place and get this, they giving out this, they helping this, like something like that may happen for some of you guys. But there's some type of financial assistance here that's gonna be coming in. Let's see what this is. Yeah, as soon as I break the deck in the after tarot, it's the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, so maybe it's a small lead that leads to something bigger. Let's see here.
As you may have heard, this year there are 4 incredible new items.
All right. The Judgment. Yeah, so maybe if some of you guys had appealed something, some type of action here with the Judgment, maybe it was costing you a lot of money to go through this process. You know, the Judgment can talk about financial compensation as well. So there's really going to be a turnaround in somebody's finances here. It's like for all you had to put out with the Five of Pentacles, or somebody could, okay, Spirit says somebody could get put out of somewhere unjustly. If so, if somebody takes somebody to court for something like this, they're gonna win. Like, what is this? Ace of Cups with the Strength. Yeah, you have Judgment heavily on your side. There's some type of favor for some of you guys too with the Ace of Cups and the Strength. Like somebody has strong favor. Or like, that's just how I'm feeling with this Ace of Cups here. Now, if this isn't something physical, this could definitely be something spiritual with the Judgment here. Okay. But something's definitely going to turn around for somebody. I feel like there's definitely going to be some financial compensation for someone. Let's see. Man, the Judgment and the Upright again. Yo, something's going in somebody's favor. Spiritual court, physical court, something. You got the Judgment and the Upright twice. You definitely have some type of favor. With the Ace of Cups and the Strength, strong judgment for you. And it's taking you out of like an impoverished state of being. Like if somebody misjudged you or accused you of something that you didn't do, you're going to get judgment for that too. Somebody is definitely having like a rebirth, like in their life, period. With the Ace of Cups, the Judgment twice. Like Spirit is like speaking life. Bottom of the deck is the World in the Upright. Spirit is definitely like giving somebody a new cycle. Like you're stepping into a new cycle. A new lease on life. What is this? Ten of Swords in reverse here. So this is the ending of like a very harsh period for somebody. It has something to do here with some seeds you didn't plant. That's why I'm feeling like maybe somebody misjudged you or like took something from you or like there was some injustice done here with the Judgment coming out in your favor. Maybe you feel like you put a lot of work and time and effort into something and you felt like nothing was going to grow from it. You know, with the World, the Judgment, Major Arcana, this trumps this energy. Whatever you thought you lost time on or something like that, it's being returned to you. Yeah, definitely. If you thought you wasted time and effort into something, you could have, with the Ten of Swords, this is a very like harsh betrayal. Maybe something you could have been working on or putting your effort into, somebody was like behind the scenes, maybe trying to bring a harsh ending to it. You have the Nine of Swords in reverse. Excuse me. Spirit is like, don't worry about this anymore. This is being taken care of with the Judgment in the Upright. In a higher spiritual forum somewhere. Okay? This is being taken care of with the Nine of Swords in reverse. What is this? High Priestess in reverse. So somebody didn't follow their intuition on something, and it got them caught up in a very tight situation. What is this High Priestess in reverse, please? The Four of Cups. Somebody is like in a very like low space, like spiritually, with the High Priestess in reverse, Four of Cups in reverse. Somebody is like, I feel like somebody is like spiritually numb. They're just numb to feelings, emotions. Three of Wands in reverse. Somebody has just like given up. They've given up on their spirituality. They've given up on how they like emote with others. They don't have any empathy. Like somebody has really went like dark, so to speak. With the Three of Wands in reverse, it's all because something didn't come in. Something they wanted to come in didn't come in. What is this? Wow. Hey, Lily Cat. Bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah. So something they wanted didn't come in, so they just like went dark. Like, yeah. Wherever this High Priestess in reverse is, let me show you this. Got the Three of Wands in reverse again with the Justice in reverse. And remember earlier I was saying there was some type of disjustice that was going on, and there was some type of spiritual judgment going in your favor. It's due to whoever this person is that went dark. Like something didn't manifest with the Three of Wands in reverse twice, possibly in some type of timeline they wanted it to. With the Justice in reverse, it's because it was unjust. Hey, Goddess and V's, I miss you too. It wasn't just whatever they were waiting on. That's why it never showed up. Bottom of the deck here is the Five of Swords in the upright. So whoever this High Priestess in reverse is like they went dark, and like all they could see was conflict everywhere, creating conflict everywhere, and waiting for some type of results from this conflict, and it's not coming in with the Three of Wands in reverse twice. It has this person like in a very bad mood with the Four of Cups energy in reverse here. Let's see, what is this? I asked, why did this priestess go dark? King of Swords comes up in reverse. So it has something to do with a court card. Somebody. Okay? Somebody. Could be anybody. But this person went dark due to lies, because the King of Swords in reverse is a liar. Okay? It was some untruths that was told to this priestess in reverse, and they lost their shit or whatever. But this is not like to excuse what they did. The Devil in the upright with the Two of Cups, this is a very toxic union, a very obsessive, compulsive union with the King of Swords in reverse. So whoever this energy is like, this is what they do. This is how they bond. So they're not being excused I feel like somebody just has no control over themselves when it comes to a certain person, whoever this King of Swords in reverse is. What is this? The Four of Swords. Like somebody can't rest. The only way they get any rest is if they're in this toxic union. Like somebody, it's very weird because Spirit is showing me like, if somebody comes to you and they're like, yo, I'm in this toxic relationship or toxic connection, whatever, and then you start to tell them like, okay, you should get out of this. You know what I'm saying? Like, blah, blah, blah. This person will defend the person that is like toxic to them. So maybe with this Four of Cups in reverse, it's like you just can't care about it because they want this toxic connection. It's serving these two in some kind of carnal way or materialistic way with the devil. So even if it doesn't feel good to them and they emote that to you, you should probably not give advice or something with the Four of Cups in reverse, because this person could have a tendency, High Priestess in reverse, to not intuitively pick up on like you saying something that could give them some type of peace of mind with the Four of Swords or help them heal or something like that. And they'll turn on you. Like, this is an energy of like someone tells you all the toxic things that someone has done to them and all the abusive things with the King of Swords in reverse. And then you stand up for them or you tell them something with the Four of Swords that can help them heal. They'll feel like now you're against them, or they'll find reasons to defend the person they've just said all these horrible things to you about. Now you have to be careful with the devil energy, because that can, like, the devil can be the scapegoat. So you have to be careful not to be the scapegoat in anybody's toxic connections right now, or anybody that's trying to like guide you in some way to do something that goes against your intuition. All right. Because even with the Four of Swords talks about rest, recuperation, healing. If you're trying to give somebody some type of advice to heal and they're still attached to some type of toxic union, you will be the enemy by default. Okay? Because the devil and the Two of Cups coming out together, that's like a very toxic connection here. Or if you are in a toxic connection, or you just have toxic emotions towards someone, but you know you're going to forgive them on the back end, like, just don't tell nobody then. Because, like, that can, with the King of Swords energy in reverse and the Justice in reverse, that could turn into like a smear campaign, because, you know, you're talking bad about somebody, but then you make up with them, and then you want all the people that you talk bad about somebody to be around again with the Two of Cups and the devil. People are not going to want to do that. So, you know, somebody could just be in one of those situations where they just complain about somebody 24/7, but they always reconnect and go back. But then everyone that they've complained about this person to has a bad view of someone. You have to be careful, because sometimes people want you to forgive others the same way they have, as quick as they have. But then you also have to have that Four of Cups in reverse energy, because it's like you can't allow yourself to be emotionally connected or attached to anybody else's situations. You can't. Because people forgive the most craziest stuff, and then here you are looking crazy for trying to help somebody heal or show somebody the truth about a situation. You're going to become the enemy to them. All right. All right, let's see here. Oh, I wanted to clarify this justice in reverse real quick. I asked what the injustice that was done, and the tower comes out. So the injustice that was done to somebody is like maybe their whole life was uprooted. You know what I'm saying? With the tower, maybe they lost everything. Maybe they lost their foundation. Somebody could have lost their home. Anything can happen with the tower. So somebody unjustly caused a tower for you. Can you show me why? Please. Seven of Wands in reverse. Because you were vulnerable. You were vulnerable. Bottom of the deck is the Five of Swords. So this is somebody that like picks on people that are vulnerable or that they consider weaker than them. You got to be mindful, gang. Like, people are always trying to size you up. And if you somebody that just kind of like moves kind and low key and shit like that, people be sizing you up. And sometimes they size you up wrong with the justice in reverse. Let me see something. That's just who they are, though. Knight of Swords. Because I was talking to Spirit. I'm like, okay, but why are they like that with people who are vulnerable? You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see, and then Spirit throws me the Knight of Swords. It's like that's just who they are. So they just like to pick on people who they feel like won't fight back, or people who are defenseless. This sounds like very playground like. So with the Knight of Swords in the after tarot, this is somebody who is just like still in some like reckless, impulsive mindset. And it's very unfortunate, this energy with the Tower and the Seven of Wands in reverse, because this is like somebody has this type of personality or heart to where they don't want to have to show up around people 24/7 on the defense. Like, now this is not calling this person weak by any means, because we already see the strength here for you. This is someone who's just like, look, if I'm around you, somebody's like, look, if I'm around you, I shouldn't have to defend myself against you. If I'm around you, Knight of Swords, Justice in reverse, this is somebody attacking somebody unjustly. Like, somebody was placing themselves like around shark-like energy, like around people who just kind of have to feel big, so they only pick on people who they know are not gonna fight back. Or like, I'm trying to find a different way, because it's a different feeling that I'm having about this. It's like say you are say you're like the person that's just kind of like chill. You're not always snapping off, popping off. You're not always on the defensive. People who are in Knight of Swords energy, they try to size you up like, oh, so because the Knight of Swords, the Swords is communication. This is somebody who will like blindside you with a weirdo ass comment. And with the Seven of Wands in reverse, it's like you're vulnerable to this person. You're just chilling. So maybe you don't have something crazy to say back. Well, sometimes I feel like the universe steps in with the world in the upright position here, judgment in the upright, and protects people like that. And I feel like whoever this Knight of Swords, Justice in reverse is, that's like unjustly like, and it doesn't have to be a physical attack. It could be verbal, it could be spiritual, it could be emotional, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like whoever this person is who likes to do that unjustly to people that they feel like won't fight back, and they try to cause these people unnecessary tower moments. This is like a very telling sign of someone's character. Like someone is very like weak. What is this? Yeah, Three of Cups in reverse. So this is, see what I'm saying? This could be people that you are comfortable around. With the Three of Cups and the Seven of Wands, you could be comfortable around them, but you shouldn't be. You shouldn't be. You don't want to be around nobody with Three of Cups in reverse, Knight of Swords clarifying the Justice in reverse. Like, you don't want to be around nobody that you got to be like, always got to have some like witty, snappy ass, mean spirited comeback when they say something backhanded. You don't want to have to be around that. Like you show up to have a good time and somebody's a Knight of Swords energy, wanting to say little snappy things or start some type of conflict while your defenses are down with the Seven of Wands in reverse. But it's unjustly though. And circling back, it's probably because of somebody who, let's go back a second. It's probably due to someone who talks ill of you when you're not around. And then when you show up, everybody has this odd perception of you. Like I was talking to you about with that King of Swords, the smear campaign, someone saying mean, spiteful things about you and then pretending like they forgave you. And then you didn't even know anything was going on. With the Three of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Swords and the Justice in reverse, this is not comfortable. This isn't comfortable. And the Tower. You step into a volatile situation and you didn't even know that you should have showed up with your weapons. You know what I'm saying? It's like with the Seven of Wands in reverse. Three of Cups in reverse. This is like being invited somewhere where with the gossip energy, Three of Cups in reverse, where your name has been spoken of illy with the Tower, Justice in reverse, Knight of Swords. You show up with a bottle of champagne and a charcuterie board thinking you coming to the party, Seven of Wands. And you stepping into some bullshit with the Tower. And people will do you that. They'll do you that. They'll be in their feelings about you some kind of way. And they'll say everything they can think of about you and then still invite you around the same people they spoke ill about you to and wonder why it's conflict or wonder why everybody acting funny. And then be trying to run around and play every side of the fence. What is this Three of Cups in reverse? I'm telling you the truth. Ace of Swords in the upright. Yeah. People being had you in some mess. All because they ain't using their intuition. High Priestess in reverse. And if you know you highly intuitive, I'm not telling you to be on some like spiritual mean person shit, but you're going to have to start being around other people that are intuitive and discerning. Because people who are intuitive and discerning, they're not going to put you through drama like this. They're not going to have you in situations where you have to defend yourself and where you have to be, or you know, all like the, because they're intuitive enough to know your character, or they're intuitive enough to know that you have no ill will towards them. Some people are not intuitive enough to see that, and that's why they be flying off the handle and doing stupid shit and putting people's lives in danger. So you have to be mindful. You're gonna have to start putting that as of an importance. Like, look, I can't keep dealing with people who don't use discernment, because they'll have you in a fucked up situation. It is just the truth. People who are not discerning, they're always on some fuck shit. They're always trying to like test people's loyalty, test this, test that, you know, because they're not tapped in. High Priestess in reverse. They're not using their intuition. You got to stay away from people like that, because they will definitely have you in compromising situations. All right, let's see. You have the moon in reverse. Yo, when the full moon comes, don't you notice like maybe your pet's acting a little bit more rambunctious, or you notice like the energy be thick, like when you go out? Like, I feel like we are still in the effects of the full moon energy right now, but like it's not as thick as it was. Man, that shit was thick. This was like a really heavy full moon we had this week. All right, but was out of control HP, yeah. Especially if you got like a pet that's not neutered or spayed, them motherfuckers be wilding when the full moon, like 2 days to the full moon happen, and sometimes days after. They be feeling the energy. You notice on this moon card, it's animals. A cat, a dog, the lobster even coming out of the water. They be wilding, I'm telling you. Animals feel that shit too. They feel the planetary shifts too. The spirits, all of that. That's why it's good to keep you a pet, because they'll tell you when some shit popping. All right.
Make the most of your holidays. You can enjoy over.
They was wild in HP.
Every week.
All right. So something's being revealed with this moon in reverse. Can you show me, please? Oh shit! The Ten of Pentacles in the upright is what's being revealed. Circling back to the top of the reading, talking about that financial security that's coming in for somebody. You go from the Five of Pentacles in reverse to the Six of Pentacles to the Page of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles in reverse. Now you at the 10. Like, I'm telling you, somebody may have some money they don't even know about. Somebody may have some type of like real estate they don't know about. Somebody may have some type of treasury that they don't know about. But some type of inheritance or some type of way of stability is about to be revealed to somebody. It's going to be revealed to somebody in a dream. Bottom of the deck here is the Four of Swords in reverse with the moon in reverse. So like, so I know a lot of you guys sometimes forget to document in your dream journal, but something's going to be revealed to you in a dream. It's going to be either about your legacy or something that is of very much importance to you. Could have something to do with like family secrets too being revealed to somebody. Yep. Something that was hidden from you within some type of family unit that's being revealed to you. What is this? Knight of Cups in reverse. So it's like maybe somebody made some really bad decisions. You know what I'm saying? Back in the day. But if this person is no longer living, is what spirit is telling me, right? But with the Temperance and the Four of Wands, this is somebody's guide. This is somebody's angel. Okay? Somebody is no longer living. They could have drank a lot. Or somebody could have had something wrong with like their liver or their kidneys or something when they passed away. Spirit says somebody could have been on dialysis before they passed away or something like that. But this person is a guardian angel of somebody's. With the Four of Wands and the Temperance, they're leading somebody to their Four of Wands. If this is like an ancestor that you have already venerated and know of clearly, don't put no liquor out on the altar for them. Only give them like water and coffee and tea and shit like that. Okay? With the Knight of Cups in reverse, because like somebody could never get enough water or something like that. Somebody was dehydrated a lot before they passed away. Like before they passed away, they really kind of like stopped drinking water or something like that. All right, let's see here. A gang of coffee. So put water out. Clear goblets of water out for her. Seven of Pentacles energy here. So somebody is definitely in their reaping season, okay? Definitely. With the Four of Wands and the Temperance, somebody has come into some type of divine balance within themselves, okay? I'm hearing it's been very chaotic, okay? But somebody is coming to some divine balance. Like, if somebody is like really been working hard to stay spiritually balanced, to stay temperance through all of this shit. Okay, because we did have the Ten of Swords out here, the Five of Swords. So somebody has been up against a lot of conflict in their lives, but they've really been working hard to stay spiritually balanced and to keep some type of harmony within their life. With the Four of Wands and the Temperance, I'm seeing somebody gaining their stability back. I'm seeing somebody strengthening their foundation. New homes for people are definitely on the horizon, or just a better spiritual energy within the home, within the environments that you are in. There's a lot of changes coming here now that this full moon energy has come and gone, and you know, things have been exposed and cleared up. And I want you to know that a lot of the things that have been cleared up for the moon to show here, it's definitely some things that are just being confirmed in your subconscious mind, okay? You may not see, with the Three of Wands earlier too, you in reverse, you may not see physical proof of what you know or what you're feeling, but with the Temperance, it's like you're so balanced that it just makes sense to you. So just know that some of the things that are paying off, they're going to be very spiritual with the Temperance. But with the Four of Wands, it's going to come down into your physical foundation as well. And the Seven of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles can really show you having that patience now, having more patience with your manifestations, having more patience with the things that you're growing right now with the Temperance, especially with her having that 1 foot in water and 1 foot on land. You know what I'm saying? So somebody is really trying to like figure out how to balance out their physical life and their spiritual life. And, you know, it does take work. You do have to strengthen that spiritual muscle. You have to. All right, let's see. Okay, so somebody is in a space in their life where they're easily intimidated. King of Wands in reverse. Somebody is easily like intimidated. You know, somebody thinks very highly of themselves, right? But it's coming from like a wounded ego. So like if they come around someone who has like maybe a certain type of zeal for life or optimistic outlook or like a brighter shine than them, whoever this King of Wands in reverse is, they get very like intimidated and triggered by that. And they could find themselves calling people out for a battle that they don't need to. You know, what is this? Yeah, Nine of Cups in reverse. So this King of Wands in reverse is a very selfish person. Somebody is like, they want everything for them. It's just like, I have, mine, 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 mine. Somebody is very ego and pleasure driven, okay? With the Hierophant in reverse, this person could be like a spiritual leader or a spiritual teacher. Um, this person don't really know like whether they want to be conscious or spiritual. So they could possibly just be like a charlatan, or they just kind of like know what to say. You know what I'm saying? And there's nothing wrong with duality, you know, but I feel like this person just is kind of like whatever gets them the most money or attention with the Nine of Cups in reverse, that's what they gonna do. Whoever this person is, if they're sharing resources with somebody, like they undercutting them too with the Nine of Cups in reverse. All right, let's see here. Ten of Wands. Whoever this person is, they're extremely burdened right now. I feel like they have put too much on their plate. You know, whoever this person is, they might be in the middle of like a fall from grace right now. Like if they always like preached something, they was always on like this holier than thou, you know, vibe, they could be having like a fall from grace right now. Like all their burdens are starting to show. With the Magician in reverse, if this person was into some type of baneful magic or manipulation of energies and stuff like that, they're feeling the burden of that too with the Ten of Wands. Because we see the Hierophant in reverse, the King of Wands in reverse is definitely like witchy energy. You know, the King of Wands knows some things. They know a few things. They dabble. With the Hierophant in reverse, yeah. But whoever this person is like they're in a very burdensome like energy right now. What is this 10 of Wands, please, Spirit? The Magician. Whatever they've been trying to manipulate is actually what's bringing in the burden. We just saw the Magician already for them. So whatever they've been trying to manipulate is actually becoming a burden for them. All right, let's move on. What do we have for the collective, please? We have the Page of Wands for you right now. So this is definitely a time for you to like get excited about something. All right. I feel like you know enough to embark on a certain journey. Stop telling yourself like, oh, I don't know enough. I don't know. Like, no, Spirit is like, they want you to be like optimistic, outgoing right now. Okay. Yeah. Knight of Pentacles in the upright position. It's like the more outgoing you are, the more like lucrative energy comes in. Because you go from the Page to the Knight. Now, I know they're different suits, so that means something. That's like you evolve. You go from the Page, not really knowing much, to the Knight of Pentacles, where now you know enough, and now you on the right path. So just like start with whatever you have, with whatever you know. Start with it. It's like it levels you up. So what if all you got is your phone and you want to be a vlogger or something like that? Vlog with your phone. So what if all you got is certain amount of this, and like it doesn't matter. With the Page of Wands, this is somebody who's excited. Like, instead of thinking like, oh, I only have, the Page of Wands is like, oh my God, I have this. Now I can make action towards this. And then they step into Knight of Pentacles energy where it's like, boom. You know, that optimism, that zeal led them to the Knight. Now they on the path that they really wanted to be on. So it's like, whatever you have now, just start with it. And you're going to get seasoned. You know what I'm saying? With the Death in the upright, it's going to like transform your life. This could definitely have something to do with the money, because the Death card represents Scorpio. And Scorpio represents the 8th house, which is like other people's money and resources and shit. So it's like you may start small, but with the Knight of Pentacles, you may be well put together. And then with the Death card, that transforms your finances. And we talked about that earlier, about a change happening in your finances here. And I believe we are still in Scorpio season. Happy birthday, Scorpio. So, yeah, there's going to be like a rebirth in some of you guys' finances. I feel like for some of you too, you need to do like a revamp of your life. With the Page of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Death, like do a revamp of your life. Just like throw away everything you don't need so you can have room to breathe and room for new things to come in. Clear the dust away of all things that you felt like you didn't have enough of. Everything's about to change majorly with the Major Arcana, the Death card here. Let me see. And some of you guys too, what's about to transform and leave is some heartbreak you had suffered from the past. With the Ace of Cups in reverse and the Six of Cups in reverse, you know, Some of you guys have been holding on to a lot of pain from the past for a long time. And Spirit sees you ready to let that go. The heartbreaks of the past, you know how they be like, yo, somebody get their heart broken like junior high and never get over it. Like somebody really been feeling like that for a long time. But as you see your life getting back on track, you're gonna see the sentimentality and the nostalgia of that. It's not gonna hold a place in your heart anymore with the Ace of Cups in reverse. You're not gonna want to feel that pain or relive that anymore. Let's see here. What is this? Eight of Pentacles, yeah. Somebody is done too. Like, if you was working on something from the past, you're done. Like somebody is like, especially in terms, I'm speaking in terms of some, like in a relationship or some emotional angst or something like that. Somebody is done putting energy towards that with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. This is going to make somebody so free. You have the Nine of Pentacles coming out in the upright position. As soon as somebody stop putting like energy towards the pain that they've experienced, not saying they're gonna just say it never happened, but stop giving it so much energy, they step into the Nine of Pentacles. You know, Five of Cups in reverse, coming out of that state of like melancholy. Like somebody needs to get like excited about their life again. You know, sometimes you go through shit in life where maybe you can lose that, you know, optimism about life or that enthusiasm about life. You know, everybody go through stuff. You know, I'm not here to judge. But what Spirit is saying tonight is time to take back that energy. You know, Spirit wants you to look forward to the new. That's why they want you to revamp your whole life. Because you shed all of that pain with the Five of Cups in reverse. You shed it. You don't have to put energy towards it anymore. And you're going to be in this position here with this Nine of Pentacles where you are going to be able to take care of yourself. You know? It's just time to cultivate your best life. Period. There's so much bullshit that could be drained, that's trying to drain you. There's so many energy vampires in the world. I'm not just talking about people. You know? It's time to focus on you. With the Nine of Pentacles, that's a very independent energy. Self-full energy. With the Five of Cups even being by her, she's in the garden, right? Tending to her seeds. And she's like, yes, there are things that I could be worried about. You know what I'm saying? With the Five of Cups in reverse, there are things that I could be sad about that would be relevant. But she's also like, but look at all this I have in front of me to be grateful for, to build with, to, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is somebody who's making a conscious decision like, yes, I do know there's things that I could be sad about, but I'm choosing the other side for now. And somebody wants to know what that feels like. Like, you know? Let's see here. Because somebody's like, no matter what I have, I'm just going to make it grow with the Nine of Pentacles. Like, no matter what I have, I'm just going to make it grow. Yeah. Ace of Swords. You know. And you know, the swords is the thought. So this is definitely, like I said, making a conscious decision to be like, it is what it is, but look at what I can build with now. And I feel like that's what's gonna take somebody to the next level in their life. That attitude, that mindset, because this is very much like acknowledging the things, right? But not dwelling in them. Six of Cups in reverse, Ace of Cups in reverse. Like I tell you, the past is a reference, not a residence. So yes, you acknowledge that those things happen, but you know with the Nine of Pentacles, you gotta build something elsewhere. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta do what's best for you. And with the Ace of Swords in the upright, this is not suppressing these thoughts and emotions at all. That's not what this is. This is acknowledging them and then still doing the good work with the Nine of Pentacles. So I see somebody just going forward, being more clear-headed. You know what I mean? All right. Let's see. We got the Sun in reverse. What is this? Oh my goodness. Let's clarify this. Oh, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Somebody feels like really down on their luck right now, man. Somebody really does. With the Sun in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune. But you have the Three of Cups in reverse too. I feel like somebody's just around the wrong people, man. Okay? Or they're in the wrong environment. It's like, even if this is not like hanging out with people every day, it's like somebody's in an environment where they can't grow and thrive. Like if you work in an office and you get a promotion, it's like with the Three of Cups in reverse, Wheel of Fortune in reverse, not having nobody at the office to celebrate your promotion with. Like, it's something weird like that. It's like somebody's around an energy that's very draining with the Sun in reverse. And it's almost like serving as a blockage to someone's fortune. And this, or somebody could just be in an environment that's very uninspiring. You know? With the sun energy is supposed to be like inspiring and, you know, all those things. But with the Knight of Wands in reverse too, I feel like someone could literally be in an environment, Three of Cups in reverse, that's uninspiring. And sometimes that can happen too, like the location you're in, because the Wheel of Fortune sometimes shifts to me, but right now it's looking like a compass. It's like sometimes you could be in an environment to where it's just not conducive for your growth with the Sun in reverse, and that could be like very daunting for someone. But with the Three of Cups in reverse, it's like everybody is like that in that environment. This is like, say like you work somewhere or you live somewhere and like everybody is like maybe like a zombie or just like trapped in the matrix, but you're the sun. Even though you're in reverse, you're still the sun. And it's like, you know that there's something brighter, but it's like everybody around you is like following the program, but you don't want to with the Knight of Wands in reverse. Like, you don't want to be like, you know what I'm saying, like a part of that program. It's something like that going on there. It's like somebody is meant to have more than what they're being given. And you got to be mindful of the energies you're entangling with the Three of Cups in reverse. If I'm not mistaken, the Three of Cups has come out in reverse twice. And somebody is like, oh, I go way back with them. They always been around. They all, yeah, but so has their bad luck with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. You know what I'm saying? Like somebody is just like, I don't know. You could be around people who are like very misfortunate and it's just like rubbing off on you. You could be around people who don't dream big and that could be rubbing off on you. It's very unhealthy to be around people who don't like, I don't really want to say believe, but like who don't want to like see greatness. And if you are the sun in reverse, major arcana, that could be very difficult for you because then you have to hide your light around people who are in Three of Cups in reverse. You know, well, we not thinking big. Why you thinking big? You have to, with the sun in reverse, you have to dim your light to be around those types of people. People who only see the bad in everything with the fortune in reverse. You have to dim your light. You don't have to, but maybe subconsciously you start dimming your, unconsciously you start dimming your light to be around those people. But there's something like more for you here. What is this? The Tower. Damn, that's crazy combination. This is a crazy combination. Hold up. Ten of Cups, the Tower, Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is going to break away from like group think, and the way they're going to do it with the Nine of Pentacles, it's going to be very shocking. Like somebody's happiness is like coming from like really just showing up as like who they are with the Nine of Pentacles. And I'm not even trying to say it in a cocky way. You got the Star coming out. It's like somebody's going to be like, somebody is not going to be like ashamed to like say what they know, you know, like, I don't know. It's like something abundant is going to happen for somebody. It's going to be really shocking. But the thing is, it's only going to happen for like you. I don't know why, but for some people, it's very shocking to them that you're happy and that you're still standing. With the Ten of Cups and the surrounding energy, the Tower, and then the Nine of Pentacles, it's very shocking to people that like you've been able to like stand your ground or be on your own this long with the Nine of Pentacles. It's like, wow, you know? Or for some of you guys, if you're single, that may be shocking to people. Like, you know, maybe people think with the Ten of Cups, like you got the family, you married, whatever. And maybe it's like shocking to people when you be like, no, I'm single. Two of Cups in reverse, Nine of Pentacles. It might be shocking to people when you like, no, I'm single. You know what I mean? But like with the Nine of Pentacles, you could just be like very independent. and happy. Like somebody is fine with being single. But with the Tower, it's just like shocking for others. Be careful though, because when you have this Queen of Wands coming out in reverse. Now, there could be somebody like who's already in some type of connection. It's not a good connection that they're in. With the Two of Cups in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, somebody may try to like unbeknownst to you, with the Two of Swords and the Queen of Wands in reverse, make you like a side piece or something. All right? Because somebody may see you like single and you like genuinely single. Like with the Tower, that's what I'm saying. It might be shocking. Like you might be like genuinely single, but somebody else is like in some type of entanglement. Going back to the top of the reading with that devil energy and that relationship we were talking about. But you know, anyway, somebody may try to like unbeknownst to you get you to be like a side piece or something, or a choice or something. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, or you may need, somebody may need to be careful because they can have like a friend. Like if you like somebody, they like that person. Even if like earlier they said they didn't, right? But they see that person like getting to know you or something like that. This person might all of a sudden start trying to like be flirtatious with that person. Or you may be like, oh, guess who I'm talking to? Or something like that. Because the Queen of Wands in reverse, coming out with this Two of Cups in reverse, you got to be careful around that energy. This is somebody who like, they get their ego stroked by being able to break up couples or break up somebody or be the outside person in. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, and you already got shit going for yourself. 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. Don't get mixed up in anything like this. Now, some of you guys are going to watch a reading, not mine. Let's be clear. But you're going to watch a reading that's going to talk about this type of situation that's going to be very romanticized. And you may be tempted to go into this. I advise you not to do that. But you grown. You're going to do what you want to do. Because it's not going to end up well. Bottom of the deck is a Chariot in reverse. Or like somebody going to end up crashing out. All right. So. But you know. All right, let's move on. This is a lot of information. Because somebody might want you to be single while they're in a complicated so-called situation. I don't think you want to do that. Yeah. Definitely not. The Two of Wands coming out in reverse with the 9 of Wands in the upright. It's going to be a battle just to keep this person's attention. You're going to feel like every time this person pick up their phone, they talking to somebody else. Like, I don't know. Be mindful if you know you in some type of entanglement or something. It's going to be exhausting. It's going to always be a fight to keep this energy to yourself or this person to yourself. Whatever it is, it's going to always be a fight, a new fight every time. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Wands in reverse. It's going to lead to a dead end though. So, you know. Yeah, 3 of Swords. All right, let's move out of that. Wow. You guys got the world in the upright position here. So like I said, it's definitely a new cycle coming in for some of you guys. All right. I feel like somebody is in like some type of protective bubble right now. Like somebody doesn't want anybody bringing like any unnecessary energy to them. Like somebody just in some type of little, they're in their own little world, their own little bubble right now. The Empress energy here. Yeah. Somebody in their own little world. Yeah. And while you in your own little world, you got the High Priestess in reverse and the Seven of Swords in the upright position. You know, some of you guys, I was saying, oh, protective little bubble, and I was laughing. And then when this came out, it's like some of you guys may be very like private people, and you may find that people try to like pry into your life. um, with the Seven of Swords and the High Priestess in reverse again, it's like a very monitoring spirit around you, like somebody like always want to know what you up to or something like that. But you're real private though. Empress and the world. You know the world is ruled by Saturn. Empress is ruled by Venus. Some of you guys might want to look up the story of Saturn and Venus. But it's like somebody is very protective of like their comfort, their, you know, maybe even the luxuries of their life, or how she's holding her belly, like her children, the things she's birthed. But whoever this High Priestess in reverse is, it's like they're obsessed with that. Like they want to know like everything with the world and the Empress. They want to know everything. About you. What is this? King of Swords in reverse again. Core card energy. It's all about this King of Swords in reverse. This King of Swords in reverse talks way too much, so. And the King of Swords came out in reverse earlier to clarify the High Priestess in reverse earlier. As did the Nine of Cups again in reverse now. Yeah. Whoever this King of Swords in reverse is, this is just somebody who, I'm telling you, went on a smear campaign about you to whoever this High Priestess in reverse is, and they have been obsessed with you since. Like somebody is like spiritually obsessed with someone's energy, with your energy, because of this King of Swords in reverse. Because somebody who just like talks about you too much. And with the World card and the Empress, is like you being in some type of little protective little bubble. You don't allow anyone to penetrate that. All right, let's see here. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Damn. I just feel like somebody wants some type of like, I don't know, like accolades, respect. Nine of Cups in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, that they have not earned with the High Priestess in reverse. Yeah, bottom of the deck is the Six of Pentacles in reverse. It's like something that they haven't earned. It's like something that they're craving. And with you being the Empress here, they see you as having it. So that's why they're in this Seven of Swords, High Priestess in reverse energy. Somebody sees you as having everything that they want. But the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is very miserly though. This person is like, just like greedy for nothing. Like they could already have something. This person could have more than you. Because the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is just like greedy. Like they could have more than you and like be trying to like get over on you for no reason. Like, yeah, I know I got more than them, but I'm just going to get over on them because whatever. High Priestess in reverse because they evil. And Seven of Swords. Yeah. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Wherever this person is, they have more than you. They could have more money than you or something, or some shit like that. But they have no control of themselves. Emperor in reverse. Or this person could be like a, you know, the Emperor kind of like is someone who would like own something, own their own business, you know, have all these things. But the way they doing it is like they're trying to take from people though. Yeah. But I mean, like, you gonna be all right. Bottom of the deck here is the King of Pentacles in the upright position. So you're going to be all right. But, like, Spirit is just putting you on notice that this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, High Priestess in reverse, like, somebody is way too, like, like, even spiritually invested in you. Like, somebody is, like, spiritually investing in you with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, High Priestess in reverse. But for the wrong reasons, though, with the Seven of Swords. With the Seven of Swords looking back at the High Priestess in reverse, it's like somebody just kind of feels like they just want to, they just really wish they could swap destinies with somebody. I really wish they could. This person could save themselves if they would stop like pocket watching and destiny watching other people. They could really be in a like a happy space in life. But you know, the Queen of Pentacles in reverse is like very greedy. So it's like they're just looking at everybody as like competition in a way, but more so like I don't want anybody to have more than me. That's how they're coming at it. All right, let's see. Yeah, the devil in the upright position. What is this? Queen of Swords in reverse. I don't know, bro. Like, you consume somebody's every thought. The devil card is literally some type of obsession here. And with the Queen of Swords in reverse, I feel like somebody has like such a strong hatred towards someone that's like what they're living on. Like, that's what's driving them every day, you know? Like, they're obsessed with like speaking someone's name. Queen of Swords in reverse is very nosy too, so they all in your business. What is this? Strength in reverse. Like, you're literally like somebody's weakness or something. You're thank you. You're somebody's Achilles heel. Somebody, even if you don't see it, somebody is always crashing out about you. All the time. With the devil, Queen of Swords in reverse, strength in reverse. That's crazy. What is this? Ace of Pentacles in reverse? Man. That's crazy. Somebody is like losing it. All like due to their obsession of you. They don't even care either. They don't even care. Lord help them. Oh well, let's get out of their little weird energy. Because the devil, like, this is a long obsession. The devil, strength in reverse, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Swords in reverse. Like, somebody is like you're like somebody's job or something. Literally. Like, that's how obsessed somebody is with you. Like, you're somebody's job. Like, if their hands were bound and they couldn't like work against you, or they had a blindfold and they couldn't see you, like, they will lose their shit with the devil and the strength in reverse. Like, somebody will lose their shit if they can't like obsess over someone, or I don't know. Somebody is like, they have no discipline. And this is the type of person that's like this, and then they blame everything on the devil. Like, oh, the devil made me do it. The devil made me do it. The scapegoat. But truly, they just don't have no discipline. Hey, Lynn Lou. All right, let's see. What's the outcome here? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Whatever their little like obsession is, that's what their misfortune is. Again. don't know. I would just leave it alone. All right, that's their outcome. What do we have for the collective, please? Page of Wands. Same thing. It's time for you to get excited, get motivated. You know what I mean? Get back to the things you love. Get back to the things that inspire you. Like, I'm telling you, it's time. It's so much new energy that's about to shoot through. When 2025 starts, you're gonna see, like, it's gonna be like crazy new avenues to like make money or like build something, create something. With the Page of Wands twice in the upright, I see 2025 being like a really good year for creatives. Okay, so the wands can definitely be creative energy, you know, artistic energy. I'm telling you, this is the time to start getting in your creative bag, if there was any. Okay, do it. There's something optimistic that you need to be looking out for. All right, and with the Page of Wands, you just might you just might have to create your own lane. Okay, don't sit around and wait for anyone to create a lane for you, for anyone to give you a shout out, for anyone to put you on. With the Page of Wands energy, this is a time for you to put yourself on, being just your genuine self. And that's what's going to attract the right people to you, because when you have a problem with people pleasing, it's going to be hard for you, because when you're creating or just being yourself, you're going to always be trying to think about how people are going to feel about what you say. No, be you and just go. And the people that need you or who are drawn to that type of vibe, with the Page of Wands in the upright, that's going to put you on the right path. And remember, we saw earlier, you went from the Page of Wands to the Knight of Pentacles. You evolve. So be your genuine self. Let your youthful spirit shine. You know what I'm saying? Like, just be who you are. Now is the time for you to capitalize off your own energy. If you've already been giving it enough away to other people, now it's time for you to benefit from your energy, your optimism, your true identity, your fucking true energy signature. It's time for that shit to shine. And that's going to put you right where you need to be. And you're going to start to see shit manifest in your life. All right, let's get you guys an oracle message, and we're going to get out of here, gang. All right, let's see. I'm telling you, people who are authentically themselves, they're looking for other authentic people. They're looking for their tribe. You know, and it don't gotta be tribe like, oh, we gotta be banded together forever. I mean tribe like, you know, other eccentric people looking to connect with other eccentric people. You know, like whatever your vibe is. Everybody likes to do their own thing. Start going to places that you love. If you got a hobby, look up, you know, events for that hobby. Start getting out so you can meet like-minded people. You know what I'm saying? And I'm telling you, it's something for everybody. It's something out there for everybody. But you do have to be protective and use your discernment, because there's a lot of fucking weirdos out here right now. I'm telling you. All right, you guys got number 1, all in the golden afternoon. Inspiration, creative spark, imagination, conception. Okay, hey, look, Bala. All right, now that's so funny that this card would come out, because we were just talking about getting out environments that are uninspiring. Getting from around groups of people who are uninspiring. And it has nothing to do with like, oh, being better than anyone. It's like, this is your life. You deserve to wake up with the sun coming in your window a certain way if that's where you want it. You deserve to get up and have your coffee or your tea on the porch with your J in the way you want it. You get to create the scenery of your life. And you can't do that around uninspiring people or uninspiring environments. This is the time, I'm telling you right now, this is the time for you to get excited. And then we about to be popping in Sagittarius season. We did have the Page of Wands twice in the upright. I'm telling you, this and I said that because we also had Temperance, right? And Temperance represents Sagittarius and the major arcana. And Sagittarius is known as the optimist. And so I want you guys to like really get it popping during Sagittarius season, okay? Sagittarius energy, not the Sagittarius you mad at, but the energy of Sagittarius is very outgoing, outspoken, very artistic, very like even times flamboyant. But you know what I'm saying? Sagittariuses are also like inspiring. Like if you gotta evolve Sagittarius by your side, they gonna be like, bitch, you better do that shit. Like they gonna be on your team. Like they gonna be like, I was waiting for you to pop off. I'm telling you, if you get you evolve Sagittarius on your team, they're gonna be like the motherfucker cheering you on in like ways that you wouldn't even think of. You know what I'm saying? Like they're the optimist. So they're gonna be like, I already knew you could do that. Or they're gonna speak to you in a way to where you feel inspired. You know what I'm saying? Or like they're just gonna believe in you. They're gonna believe in you. And that's the evolved Sagittarius. We ain't gonna get into the unevolved until Sagittarius season. But let's read this. All right, this card says, time to create. An imaginative idea, inspiration takes hold. Talent and ability. The muse touches down in your life. Get ready. I'm telling you, get ready. Okay? So there's been a lot of shit going on in the planets. But fuck it. You still got to get ready. Get shit going. You know what I mean? Get that project going. It's time. All right? Yeah. Okay, let's see. All right. Wow. What spirit put out? You guys got follow your own good advice. Trust yourself. You know what is best for you. Period. Let's read this. So you might be the type of person that can get on your little soapbox and tell everybody what they need to do and how they need to do it and da 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 da. And spirit might be like, okay, well, are you following that advice? Did you do what you told it? And then you like, don't say it. Don't do as I say. Don't do as I do as I say. You might be one of those types of people. Spirit is like, okay, you got all the good advice for everyone else. Are you following that advice? And you're like, it ain't about me. No. Spirit is like, yes, it is. You can tell everybody else what they supposed to be doing, what they should have did. Well, if that was me, I would have. And Spirit is like, okay. It says, harsh self-judgment for a mistake or an error made. Unmet personal expectation causing inconsolable sadness. A reminder to detach. Find clarity and follow your personal internal guidance system, which has some very practical solutions. All right. So maybe y'all might be a little hard on yourself. But still, it says a reminder to detach. All right. And I told you that earlier. Sometimes you got to pull back for a minute. All right. I just feel like somebody just really want the best for themselves and everybody around them. So sometimes they can go a little bit too hard. You know what I mean? Sometimes it's needed, but sometimes you might need to dial it back a little bit. But fuck that. Iron sharpens iron. All right, let's see. What's this card? All right, your last card. Number 2. I wonder what will happen next. Ready to adventure. What does that say? Precipice of change. Pause before action. Okay, let's read this. A longing for excitement. Wonder at what is meant to take place next. Someone who is comfortable but vaguely dissatisfied. Be ready for a challenge and for new experiences. So, yeah, there could be a little bit of boredom there. Because sometimes when you're healing and you are placed into this, that little stint you go through when you're in solitude for what feels like forever, it's really nothing to do. It's like you be wanting to do shit and then spirit just be blocking shit. Like you be wanting to go out, spirit be like, nah. You be wanting to link up, nah. It's like these circumstances just come up to where you end up like finding something that reminds you of you to replace the time that you could have went out. So maybe some of you guys are like, okay, I've been in this energy of solitude and hermit mode, and then I've been on pause for a minute. What's after this? You know what I'm saying? So some of you guys could really be trying to like intuit what's gonna happen next, or you just maybe like really in your mind like, okay, I've been in this space for far too long. What's going on? Um, it says someone who is comfortable but vaguely dissatisfied. Yeah, so it's like even if you plan to go out that night, right? But all of a sudden plans got canceled, but you was dressed cute or whatever. It's like you still in the comfort of your home. You hadn't even gotten in your car yet. So it's like you're comfortable, but you're vaguely dissatisfied about certain things in life right now. It's like you got all the comforts and the things that you need, and you are even grateful for these things. But then there's also too that little feeling where it's like, I'm still low key a little dissatisfied about this area. And I mean, feel the feels. Be ready for a challenge and for new experiences. So I feel like that's what's gonna challenge you to find new ways to like usher in different experiences in your life. I really suggest somebody next summer, spring, whatever, go to like a jazz festival, get out, reggae festivals, look for stuff like that in your community to like get out and kind of like change, the mundane or the norm, like seek other things out, gang. All right. All right, guys. Thank you so much. That was your collective tarot reading, energy check-in. I love you guys so much. Shout out again to my moderators, everybody in the chat, my magical members. I love you guys so much. Everything you need from me will be in the description box below. How to book a personal reading or purchase anything from my websites. All right, gang. Until next time, take good care of yourselves and each other if you can. Sending you love, peace, and balance.